Today we're going to talk about monomials. A monomial is an integer, a variable, or a product of the two. They will look like the following. It could be -10, it could be x, it could be xy, which is a product of two variables. It could also be an integer times a variable, which would be 5y. These are not monomials. Monomials may not contain variables underneath the radical sign. They may not contain negative exponents. They cannot be added like x plus 7. That's two terms, that's not one. And you cannot have a variable in the denominator for it to be a monomial. Remember, a monomial can be an integer, a variable, or a product of the two. So now let's talk about factoring monomials. When you go to factoring monomials, you're going to use the rules that you learned previously about prime and composite numbers, and you're going to apply the factor tree. So if I were to give you a monomial that looked like 36x cubed y to the fourth, to do the factor tree on a monomial, you're going to ask yourself, what times what gives me 36? So I'm going to use 6 times 6, and I know that 6 will break down into 2 times 3, and I break down the other 6 to 2 times 3. 2 and 3 are both prime numbers because they are only divisible by 1 in itself. So then I factor x cubed to x times x times x, and I factor y to the fourth to y times y times y times y. Then this step here is what we call our product of primes. If the monomial contains a negative number, for example, negative 24a squared. In order to factor a negative monomial, you're going to restate it as negative 1 times 24a squared. We factor the negative 1 out because we cannot use a negative integer times a positive integer. We need the negative 1 out by itself. So then I'm going to break it down to 6 times 4 times a times a. I keep my negative 1. I break 6 down to 2 times 3, 4, 2 times 2, and I bring my a's down. So there is your product of primes.